Hey yo, what's the word, boys? It's your boy Zdotdagoon, man.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Coming back with another video. You know what I'm saying? This is me versus the AR players, and this is also gonna be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So I got the NFL wheel on my phone right now. So whatever team it land on, you know what I'm saying? That's the team I'm gonna have to beat throughout the entire season, or whatever until the end of the video ends, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I might be streaming for a little minute though, but you know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go follow my Instagram at Zdotdagoon. You know what I'm saying? All that is in the description. So, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna check me out, and that's all. That's all I ask for. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this video there. No more talking. Alright. I'm spinning the wheel right now. Okay. The Jaguars. I can deal with that. I can deal with the Jaguars. By the way, this is a fantasy draft, you know what I'm saying? I had to break it down to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Fantasy drafts are just so much funner to me.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player.
Alright, let's get it.
The Jaguars are on the clock now.
Let's see. Oh my god, somebody already got patches. Should I get. Oh man, I might. Let's see what their quarterbacks gotta go. So we got Kirk Cousins. Okay, let's go back to all positions. Tyreek Hill, that is a steal. I'm gonna just get him because his speed is just impeccable.
The Jaguars are on the clock.
Okay. Second pick. Please tell me there's somebody good as there. Yes, Travis Kelce. Oh my god, bro. Yes.
With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
Oh my god, Trent Williams, bro. Oh my god, somebody's most definitely gonna get Derrick Henry, bro. I'm already knowing. That would have been a good snag for me.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
But now I'm looking for a running back. I'm trying to get my offense done first, cause bro, the offense be coming out off the gate. Now look, do I get Zach Martin or Derrick Henry? But I know if I get Zach Martin, somebody's gonna snag Derrick Henry, and I really need Derrick Henry. But I also need Zach Martin, bro. Fuck it, we gonna have to get Zach Martin, bro. He had 98 game.
The
And that was a good pick. Let's go.
On the clock now.
You know what I'm saying, bro. Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones. Alright, I'm going to Joe Mixon.
The Jaguars are on the clock.
Alright, now we need to look for some good defense, bro, because this defense is not gonna let up, bro. Left guard 92. Alright, let me get him, because, you know what I'm saying?
With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are on the clock now.
I'm gonna have to grab him.
The Jaguars are on the clock.
I know exactly what we need right now, man. I'm gonna grab Bland.
With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
Please tell me nobody grab D-Hop, bro, because I really want D-Hop. Yep, somebody snagged him. I knew it. Jamal Adams and my safety. Or Harrison. I need Jared though too, so I'm gonna have to snag him. My right end.
On the clock now,
The
the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, stuff. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I said stuff. Freak. Freak out loud, bro. Cause and let me get this last one, and hopefully they got some good quarterbacks.
The Jaguars are on the clock now.
Cause man, I forgot about getting the quarterback this entire time. Hopefully it's somebody decent, bro. Cause I really don't got time for no trash QB right now. Nico Collins, I'm gonna have to grab him. I'm not gonna lie. Let me grab him first, cause boy, that boy Nico is something crazy.
The Jaguars are on the clock.
Alright, now we gotta see what this quarterbacking is, bro. Sure do need a quarterback. But around 15, we might not have no good quarterbacks, y'all. We got to, yeah, we ain't got no good quick QBs. Okay, we gonna have to make some. I played with half these core. Will Levis, bro, he's decent. Well, I don't know. Zach Wilson. He's scrambler. I would really do Zach Wilson because BYU, it might, out of all these quarterbacks, bro, it might have to be Zach Wilson. If not Zach Wilson, Joe Flacco, because Joe Flacco crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Joe Flacco. Yeah, he's crazy, bro.
With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars
I'm gonna make him the
are
best
on the
veteran
clock.
possible, bro. Okay, now, yes, I knew it. I was finna get a middle linebacker anyway. Let's go, I need him.
On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Alright, what I need a, shit. Fullback, let's see. Is that the one dude who never, yep, I need him.
The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, so how many more cards, drivers? I need 2 more quarterbacks, 3 centers, and 3 right tackles. Man, bro, I don't know. Okay, but so awareness, 87. He has a higher awareness than him. Then strength, he has higher more than him. Pass blocking from him, he has more than him. Pass blocking. Yeah, he gonna have to go with Ted, bro.
On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Right tackle. Yep, I'm gonna get the 84 because, bro, why not? And we need like 1 more.
The Jaguars are on the clock now.
Then we gotta get more quarterbacks. That's it. I'll just take Zach Wilson if he's not it, bro.
The Jaguars are on the clock.
Yeah, my quarterbacks is not the best right now.
With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. On the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are on the clock now. The Jaguars are on the clock. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. on the clock now, the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are on the clock now.
Oh my God, the kickers. Oh my God, you know we gotta get him. You know we gotta grab him.
The Jaguars are on the clock.
He got 99 kick power, but he's more accurate. Okay, I'll fuck with him.
With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
And we're done. Let me just go to franchise settings real quick. Yep, I knew it. I got a problem to myself. Alright, y'all. I know it's gonna take a little minute to get into a game, but so I'm glad y'all sticking with me. I got nobody in this motherfucker. I was on the other side. I'm not proud to stop for you. I'm not proud to stop. So Josh Allen plays for the Cowboys. That's crazy. Do I skip to the regular season or do I want to play? I think I want to play preseason because, bro, I'm really scared. This is my, y'all, if y'all don't know this, bro, this is my first time playing AI players on All Madden, bro. I know it sounds crazy, but, bro, yes, bro, my first time playing All Madden with AIs. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Oh my God, my team might devour them. You know what I'm saying?
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Josh Allen and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Joe Flacco and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And at quarterback, a longtime signal caller in the National Football League, former Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco.
Remember when the conversation was, is Joe Flacco elite? Well, at one point, he was elite enough to not only win a Super Bowl, but be named the MVP of that game. And for a time, one of the top-paid quarterbacks in the league. Not bad for a young man who transferred to Delaware from Pitt while in college. This guy has had a great career. Not many chances now to lead an offense, but still capable if put on the field.
On second down, Flacco to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Jaguars go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
That's that play in action,
They
bro.
didn't get the wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. To throw, it's Allen. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. First carry now for David Montgomery. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never were crashing the ball carrier before you even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called them, they're always hoping it's going to break big and can go the distance. When you get a nice game like that, you're going to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll go out of bounds to the defender's right at the 41. Hunter Sterling Hofrichter out now on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Good play,
The kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
Passing play, Flacco. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turn.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Flacco. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. Operating off play action. Flacco sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. As he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Flacco. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down. In motion right, that's Collins. He'll get an opportunity with it to touch. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations during that tight coverage. You see what happens. It's hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Williams going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now Wilson. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brandon Powell. 3 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Looking pretty good this preseason. You know what I'm saying?
They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They scored again. That's the way you win ball games.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of the team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
So the play.
Too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Set the tone, set the tone.
They'll try and run forward with Spiller.
Yeah, tackle that
first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now Foles. This one completes a Tunyon underneath. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Here's third and 3. Foles. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's a big beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal.
That was a bad play call,
We
though.
have come upon the 2-minute warning. There's Foles.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Jaguars
stuff,
take
Wag.
possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line.
There's no other way
This is all Madden too. I thought it was going to be way harder than this. I think it's not hard as it's preseason.
They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward.
Oh my god.
On the board instead.
The goal ball was crazy. The goal ball was crazy.
The trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
On first down, Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Powell. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Damn.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I knew that was going to happen.
Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. With a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Over his head. Come on, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Still low.
40-yard line. Now Wilson on first down.
What?
What? It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Flushed out right. Here's a diving catch right side. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Can Justin Tucker bomb a 60? Can he?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup. Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on 2nd down. Foles. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. 3rd and 20. Back to throw here. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Sir, my way.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive on the ground.
Please, let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Zach Wilson, he can play his team really well.
He finds his man complete. That's Wagner. And now
That's
it looks
who?
like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Bobby Wagner,
Second down,
what?
Wilson.
He's playing tight end.
Finds his man complete. It's Wagner. And they get it
There's
down,
no way I
but
have
not
Bobby
before he takes it
Wagner
across the
outside.
40-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's got this one across midfield in the Cowboy territory. Now a 2nd and 2. To throw is Wilson. That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
We're doing that straight dive. Come on, man.
And he's going to have another 1st down
On
here
his
as the
rookies.
tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
Oh,
Wilson's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
that's 5.
2nd and 5.
You know.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Well, I think I can get the first. I think I can
And
get
now
the
it's
first.
4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. It's complete.
No, bro.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Wow, bro. We got the really good defense now, bro.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive.
That was not.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
Come on, man. We got the good defense. Not
Good
really.
gain on
Please,
first.
please.
Has some
I need
setups.
to show them what we
He's
got.
just a
Down.
couple of inches now from the 29.
Come on. I'm running him over, bro.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down.
Oh,
Avoid him at the 40.
he got hurdled.
62 yards rushing for him now with just 6 carries to this point.
He's a relentless lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? About his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to have another 1st down.
If they score, bro, they're getting
made
that
at the
much on the
Jaguars'
play,
45-yard line.
Wait, I'm not tripping. Let's go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. As he's free going down the left side, it's a foot race. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring it down. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. They run behind center with Spiller. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now we'll run straight ahead with Edmonds. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
You know what they're doing. You know what they're doing. They're not trying to risk
up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll drop the throw.
Let's go. Kick my field goal. Kick my field goal, boy.
Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. It's an interesting call there to take the 3, and I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about kicking it up there. Maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This would complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Spiller. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Foles finds Spiller on the check down. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here's but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Stupid, bro. Come on. Play D.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Get him off,
man. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Brown. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition pick 6 from earlier in this game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And Valentine going to sit on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just gonna swim to the regular season, bro. I think I'm ready, bro. If the AIs are playing like this, bro, on all Madden, bro, I'm not with them,
17 remains.
But at the same time, bro, he's like,
but they still need 2 scores. Pass complete, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Stop
Throw knocked away and incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it. It's Spiller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
Oh my God, bro. He don't.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Again, he'll drop the throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Tucker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. To throw again on 2nd down.
Yes.
And this is intercepted. That should do it. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of
Justin Tucker, he's been.
This is the player card. This is the here are players. This is the abilities tab. Here you
we go against Indiana. Wait, let me make sure this is on automatics, so I'm not tripping. It is on automatic. Okay. set a season goal. You know what I'm saying?
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Make the playoffs, man. That's our goal. Is to make the playoffs, bro. That's all I wanted, bro. Just make the playoffs. Opening day keys. Let's see. I'm doing all this before the game, bro. I'm kind of nervous. Dominating defense, bro. Obviously. I'm saying the passing game, bro.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Staff point, when you have to see what some talent trees make you select a path to follow.
Get you killed. Everything bitch be for real. Bitch be winning in the NFL. All his ass to do is rap his ass. They never did a drill. Born AP correct himself. Mookie how that chopper felt. Better have his bitch at that, but that nigga died a drill. Love being in and I like jumping out. You thought first on self. Me and I like jumping out.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent.
Why do I keep clicking the same thing, bro? Guess we gonna start out the season good or no? Let's see who come on top. I'll be right back.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Begins here in Indy as the Jags and Colts are underway to begin the new season. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Bringing them out, the former Tar Heel, second-year pro, Sam Howell.
And he left North Carolina with most of his school's records, and at one point was thought to be maybe the #1 quarterback in his draft class. He does bring deceptive athleticism and plenty of upside to the table. Add some consistency, and maybe he can really unlock what he can be in the NFL.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Here's Howell. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Flacco. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Flacco looks to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jags are on the board here first in the season opener. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The gun, it's Howell going underneath. He's got Hockenson, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to throw, Howell. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing here, Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.J. Hockenson, 47 yards. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Here's Flacco. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now he'll look to throw it. They will find Davis on the left side, complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now Flacco. Buying time to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for a legal touching.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
Here's Flacco. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flacco's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go pass again with Flacco, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyreek Hill, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring point. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the linebacker Bobby Wagner. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Flacco. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Joe Mixon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So that drive, 4 plays, and it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. This time they stay on the ground, and this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Powell. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Howell to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. From the gun, it's Taylor. Pushes past him. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. They'll try the left side with Taylor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. This time they'll throw it with Howell. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now Howell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. 1st and 10 here for Flacco. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Colts are right back in this football game. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 10. Flacco from the gun. They'll roll him out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was Myles Garrett that time who got in there and brought him down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. On 1st down, Howell. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Howell down to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. And Howell will throw it. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Another throw for Howell. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. They'll look to throw again. He hits Adams, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Here we go. 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Touchdown Colts. Adam Thielen from 3 yards out. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts. And I think the ball's out, and the Colts pick it up.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Howell. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Howell to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. That's complete to Davis. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Howell with one final shot. This ball intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Jags are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Jaguars, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here,
I was very fucking cool. Yeah, I'm trying it out.
Today.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 4 catches, 85 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now a 2nd and 6. Flacco escaping the pressure right. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 46 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Passing play, Flacco. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown Jaguars. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. Leading them out, the last active player remaining from the 05 draft, and a name that dominates headlines year-round, Aaron Rodgers.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Setting up the screen for Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now it's Rodgers. Right back to Cook for another completion. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the completion there, Charles, looking at this defense, certainly in for a tough task here this afternoon. What are some of the keys for them if they want to come out on top?
Well, the first thing, partner, is they just allowed a completion there. They don't want to get a string of those going. Let him get his confidence. Let him get into the rhythm of the game, the flow of the game, and all of a sudden, he's feeling like he can do no wrong. You want to really get after his timing a little bit, knock a few balls away, and make things uncomfortable for him, because if he feels relaxed, you are in for a tough afternoon.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 15. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Open man downfield is Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 25 yards that time. On 1st down, Flacco. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Flacco here on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now Flacco. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. The Jaguars at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Here's Flacco. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in Week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. CeeDee Lamb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine imagine a worse start for that secondary? Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw into the hands of Fan. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Rodgers again now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Rodgers. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. He's got his big tight end, Fan. So we have come to half. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Noah Fant, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And going deep for Hill. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action. Flacco. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Flacco will take to the air again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Nico Collins, 35 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Cook has it, left side. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball. And unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Rodgers going to throw. Is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Rodgers now to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Cook up the gut. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2nd down and 6 now. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. taken at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This one caught by Ridley. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Flacco looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 48 yards. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, Cook. Cook able to escape. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. James Cook, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And this return with net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up by the way. Now 2nd and 5. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Being chased out left.
Like, oh my
God. But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he will slide into hold at the end of that one. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Had no commitment that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Flacco. On target over the middle to Hill.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he isn't getting in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
I'm gonna get off this fucking game.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get it overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Flacco. Rolling to his right.
No.
Look at this. It's intercepted. Here's 1st down. Back to throw, Rodgers. That's complete. And that is across midfield and inside the 45.
Now you're right on the edge of the field goal range. Just get time to get to the line of scrimmage and get set.
All 3 timeouts still in their back pocket. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby.
Oh, we left him in the field goal range.
The Jaguars are going to go ahead and use their first timeout. As the clock's going to stop 47 seconds to go in the
field goal range. Quick attack to us.
Back to the ground. This time Cook. Well, takes this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Man, this is now where it's risk reward. Because on defense, you got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You got to get in all the gaps. Get up tight on everyone and try to force the field goal.
No.
You can't let the ball.
It's a touchdown as they broken our tie here in the final minute of 4th.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to start in the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Moody good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Across the 25 to the 27. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, any way you can get a trade for him, taking him on our team, so you're not with him anymore, but he's really going to have a football game, isn't it?
That's not really a big game that's going to happen, but good goal.
This game certainly not short of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both teams have just got to be dragging it out there because they've been ragged throughout.
Flacco.
I'm fucking done with this team.
Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now that's what's happened.
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you? I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams will win with the lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Fucking bitch.
Excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Chiefs, there was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire